Hey guys, John here from Above and Beyond Personal Training. So today what I'd like to talk to you about is ClickFunnels. Now, this is an amazing, um, this is just an amazing way to build websites and funnels and just a ton of other things out there. So the reason I use ClickFunnels for is for my personal training business, but I also use it for other things. And I just want to take you for a really quick tour around around ClickFunnels here to show you some of the amazing features that it has here. A long time ago, I actually sat there online and I actually built a website from scratch. And it took a long time to build that website just to get everything down, tweak everything. And here it's just so much easier, so much faster than spending all your time and money building a website. So let's go ahead and take a look at the page here. So at the top of the page here, we have, just different, you can type something in here, click funnels. So here's our funnels, right? So we click onto each one. We're going to go down the line here. So here are some of the funnels that I've created myself. And what's really cool is I'm going to show you guys something here. So let's go and take this one here right here. And what I want to do is I want to show you something here because a lot of people out there are like, well, I'm only allowed to have so many funnels. So what happens if I have a funnel that I'm not going to use? All you need to do in order, I don't have nothing here right now, so we don't need to worry. But if we did have a funnel here, we would scroll down here at the bottom here, and it's going to ask you to archive. Archive your funnel, right? Doesn't mean you're trashing it. You're just telling that funnel, like, I don't need you right now. I'm going to archive you. You can in the future go back and get your funnels that you archived. So that's a really cool thing that you can do. So remember that if you're building a funnel, you're not really comfortable with the funnel, it's, you can, it's amazing what you can do here. But if you have a funnel you really like, you want to archive it, take it down here, archive it, save it after it's done. So let's go back here and we'll go back to funnels. And in our funnels here, we have all this different information. Now we can go to recent funnel. Here's our archive funnels. Here's marketplace here. Now marketplace is where there's pre-made funnels that you can purchase. Contacts, these are people, the contacts you have. Sales, funnel marketplace, once again, like we talked about beforehand. This is where you're able to buy funnels, right? Build a funnel. So right here, you come here, right? You're going to have your cookbook here, which is a game on the first screen, which I'm going to take you to, which I really think that you should play. You have the classic funnel builder. So let's go and click out of here. Now, Actionetics and Backpack, I do not have these here. I'm not on this plan here. If you get this plan here, I think you can find some information on both these things. They seem like they're pretty good programs. I would think this is more for a person that's maybe running a corporation, or unless you want to spend the money on this here, which is, if you have a business out there and you're just booming, this here is just going to really help you and take you to the next level. Like I said before, I don't have this for now because I'm not at that level yet that I want to be able to use this here. Hopefully in the future, I will have enough experience with my business. My business has grown so much that I have to use these here. But like I said before, my business is at this level. Your business might be up here, but you may never have used ClickFunnels before. So this might be new to you. So, and this allows you to have like so many funnels you can use, so many emails. I mean, just a ton of information. And you can find information online about these two things here. Help. This here is really cool. So the docs here. So let's take a look here. So let's say, for example, right, you have a question, right, and you'll see, just say, new to ClickFunnels. So you can say, like, welcome to ClickFunnels. So here, you can click on here, and there's gonna be videos here. Now, anything you can think about, they probably have videos for it here. Questions and answers. So these guys this is Russell Brunson. He is going to take you through, I believe this is like a little game they're going to play. And I will show you this here on the first page here. And this takes you through a lot. Here's, you got the cookbook here, where here they're going to teach you, stuff in the cookbooks. You're just going to learn a ton of information. This is a really cool way to learn ClickFunnels, is to take the time and to understand what you can do here. So let's click out of here. And then let's say, for example, you want some help and support here. You're just going to type them whatever question you have. you can submit the form. And a really cool place to join is ClickFunnels on Facebook and ClickFunnels affiliates on Facebook, which are some amazing people on these groups. These groups are here really help you out. We as a community, and there's people that care for each other there. So let's go and hide this here, and let's go and take a look at our next thing. So my support resources. I haven't used this at all, so let me take a look at this is here really quick here. Looks like the same thing as the first one, so let's not really worry about that. What's new? This is like they have any information that there's new stuff going on. They will tell you about it. Now over here, let's go to over here really quick here, top of the page. Account settings. You can have your accounts details, all your information here. You can fill this out yourself. You have you can find your a WordPress API key, which I'm not going to open this up because mine's in there. There's you can bring your WordPress things over to here. If you have a WordPress, like I have a WordPress thing for my personal training. That's when I first started out. I was able to integrate my WordPress website with ClickFunnels. So I actually have a .com, and ClickFunnels bought me a .net, which is pretty cool because they have two of them now. And I believe .net and .com are pretty high up there. So let's go back up here, and we'll just go down the list here. And so account billings. This is so like this is my account billing and stuff like that, payment history and all stuff like that. There, all that good stuff there. Notifications. Once more, you're any kind of notifications. So let's go back one page here. I forgot to show you guys something. So let's say, for example, right, you're going through ClickFunnels, right, and you're like, man, I'm not really sure if this here is for me. Now, ClickFunnels is going to give you a 14-day free trial. So as you're trying it out and you're testing it out, right, when you come here, if this isn't for you, you can come right here, and they're going to have steps here that they're going to take you through about canceling. I really think that this here, to me, this blows away a website. Plain and simple, it just blows away. Yes, this costs money, and you can probably get a website for free. But here's the problem with the website is when you build a website, and you have a ton of traffic coming in there, right? So people are just bouncing off, right? And ClickFunnels, you're able to capture the person's email address, and you can also set up a thing for mini chat, which if a person comes there and hey, this person clicked on my site here, right? And you have their email account, you can nurture them, you can retarget them, you can send sales to them, just say, hey, just something, not too spammy. You don't want to come off spammy on anything. I mean, I hate spam. I hate when people call me on the phone and tell me crap on the phone. You want to come off as a maybe I'm pronouncing this wrong, generalized, or just a person that says, hey, I got this product, it's amazing. I've seen you're looking for something that I'm selling here. What would be the next level to get you to be a customer? Okay, so notifications. Once more, we just work up. I think we talked about this already. Notifications. I don't have nothing there built up on that. Let me see our digital assets. I don't think I use this here myself, but we could take a look at there. So I don't really use this here. I probably should. I'm not really sure what that's for. And I'm going to move this up here, get this out of the way for now. Integrations. So let's go through integrations. So here is all your integrations. So I have my Facebook bot set up here, HTML, like all this stuff like this here. So I don't really use this here. I've never used this here. So, but I use Mailchimp. So let's say, for example, right, that you are coming in here and they have Aweber, Actionetics. They have. Let me just show us here. So we're going to click on here. So these are all the integrations that you can use. Actions, delivery, email. We'll take this. It's taking so long. So there's emails, SMS, messaging. So you can see there's just a ton of things here. So if we go right here to, let's say if we go here and we want to go to show all. And you see before there was just thing, So here, let's go down here. So you can all these email things here, right? So I use Mailchimp. Some people like it, some people don't like it. I use it for the here Kajabi. So I use it for the purpose of, you get like a certain amount of people for free until you reach a certain point that you don't have to pay. So it's really great for me, being a small business owner, to have something like this here. But like I said, for your you got a big email list, right? There's a ton you can pick from. You can do Zoom here. There's just a ton of things that you can do here. So what you'll do is you'll click onto here, into Mailchimp. Now I already had it, so I'm not gonna go ahead and so you can name it here. So let's move this out of the way. You can name your Mailchimp here. You can do whatever you want to call it. Then they're going to ask you for an API code, okay, integration, stuff like that. So what you need to do is you're going to come over to Mailchimp. And on Mailchimp, you're going to come in here, right? You're going to set up for an account through Mailchimp. Like I said before, for the first so many people, it's going to be free. And then once you get there, right, you're going to come over here and you're going to go into your account. You're going to hit on your name here, everybody up here, and you're going to hit on account. Once you do this here, the next step you're going to do is you're going to go down to extras. Click on extras. You're going to see API key. What you're going to do is once you get your API key, which I'm kind of hiding mine right now because I don't really want people to see it, you're going to take your API key, you're going to copy it, and you're going to paste it in this area here. I'm sorry, paste this in this area here. That's my bad. And then you'll say integrate. So once that's done, you're going to have integrations onto your pages. So now let's go back to our first page again, because I'd like to work on the first page just to get you some familiar with some things, visitors and all stuff like that there. So when you come to ClickFunnels, I really suggest that you actually come here on this side here and play this game. Now, you can play this game every single day, and you're going to learn something new. And once you get done with this game here, they're going to send you a Funnel Hacker shirt, which is pretty sweet. So let's go down here. And so now let's go over to our side over here. Let's get rid of this here. So over here on the side here, there's the One Funnel Away challenge. There's payment. Here's your payment. Set up your payment gateway. You want to come in here, read about this stuff here. Here's the Funnel Builder Secrets. This is the light. This is something also that is free that you can take a look at. They do have a one that's not light. It's like what I call it, just Funnel Builder Secrets. Let's just call it heavy for now. Okay. Account profile setup. You can, like I said before, you can look at all stuff here. This is the affiliate boot camp here, and this is Hook Story Offers training videos. So it gives you a couple of different things that you can do here. Now, really important for people just starting out that you take a look at this here and get yourself familiarized with this board here, and set up your Mailchimp. And the reason why you set the Mailchimp, I'm going to show this really quick, and then we're going to back out of here, and then we're going to go to the next step in the video series. So let's go ahead and let's click on a funnel here. Like I said before, I'm not going to spend a ton of time on this here. What I want to show you is once you get that right there integrated, so we can go over to here. I think I have one here. Let me double check here. I may or may not have one here. Do I have one here? I have to think about that. I have to think if I have it. Okay, let's go to my Maui funnel. Okay, let's go here. I sometimes I just have to remember where I put them at. That's the hardest part. It's like thinking like, okay, where did I stick this integration at? Where did I put this at? And do I have one here on this page here? So let me take a look here really quick here. So let's go here. Okay, integrations. So once you have your Mailchimp set up, right? You can I won't go totally into this here, but you can build some campaigns. You can build up campaigns, ongoing campaigns. Maybe in the future we'll go over a video about that there, but I'm not going to really worry about that. But there is set audiences here, so there's and like you can see right, I have like Maui and stuff like that there. So I have here I just clicked that off there, but whatever. So once you get your integration set up right, and you're gonna come over here, right, and you're gonna sit there, you're gonna say, it's gonna ask you these questions. So you're gonna come here, right, and you're just gonna come down the line here, which it should start. It should do that there, but sorry, my computer's acting up right here. So if I want to remove the integration, I can remove it right here, and we'll just do that really quicker. Let's say if I want to connect it, I will go here and I will say Mailchimp. After Mailchimp, it'll say select this, and then I can say add to list or remove from list. So if we want to add to a list, right? And then if I want to go here and say, well, that's what I want to add them to. I want to add them to my Christmas vacation. And then I'll say, do you want to send an email to these people? Well, I can, and if I want to, or I can say, don't send an email. So, that way, if I have people, like 10 people contact me, if I have the one person sent, let's say I have 10 people contact me, I don't want each person getting an email. I just want that one person getting the email from me. So once that's done there, right, you save your pager. Now my integration is set up there. So let's go ahead and end the video with that there. And we're going to come back in the next video and we're going to go more in depth on how to, we'll take a look at a couple funnels here. So let me get back to you pretty soon here. And this is what we call as part 1 of how to start using ClickFunnels for the beginner.